What's going on, dude? It's your boy and the Matrix, and I got a pretty funny video today. Okay, we're gonna have fun with this one because American Pie is it was in early 2000. Well, it was made in the 90s. The first one came from it was in the 90s. But American Pie, it is a movie that is dear to my it is dear to my heart because it was one of the first because I'm not from originally from America, but it was one of the first American like teenage comedies that I watched. And back then this was popular. I mean, these movies would kill it in the box office. It was American Pie, not another teen movie. And American Pie basically built it was the like I guess like the standard of early 2000s teenage comedy, and then a whole bunch of other comedies came after. It was just absolutely hilarious. It is one of the funniest shit out there. It was just guys trying to get laid in high school, guys trying to get laid in college. It's basically teenagers with just hormones trying to get laid. It's the funniest crap. But Gen Z hates it. Gen Z hates early 2000s comedy because it's problematic. Boy, how times have changed. Let's go ahead and read. Guys, before we continue on, go ahead and check out my new, merchandise store. I sell stickers. We got Tifa stickers, right? We got Avatar: The Last Airbender. We got Nami from One Piece, and we got the Dark Magician Girl. So stickers, they start around a $6 range, right? And they're made of good quality, good print, and they're basically 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, 5-inch stickers. You can put them anywhere. They're really nice. So go ahead and go to andyarts.bigcartel.com if you want to support this channel. This is a good way to support. I don't really take donations. I don't have like a Patreon or anything. I always like to give something in value to people, right? Not just like get money for free, but like, hey, so if you ever want to support your boy Andy Matrix, this is a good way to do it. Go ahead and buy a sticker from one of your favorite girls or or guys here. Well, I only have Angry right now, but yeah, you guys get the point. All right, let's get back to the video.
Hello, this is Yami Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! And make sure to subscribe to Andy Matrix's channel. Now on with the show.
So I'm here at joe.co.uk. It says, Gen Z teens label American Pie deeply problematic after watching it for the first time. What are they saying? What are they saying about American Pie? Let's go ahead and read. So, when Vice showed a group of woke teens, I like it. I like how they say woke teens. WOKE teenagers. American Pie for the first time. It said they labeled it deeply problematic and said it was bordering on incel attitudes. It says the 1999, which is the same year I came here, the 1999 teen comedy is perhaps the height of raunchy coming of age, pardon the pun, American movies. For those of you who have never seen it, it tells the story of 5 high school seniors who make a plan to lose their virginity by graduation. Yeah, so losing your virginity in the early 2000s, that was like a teenage thing. Me and my friends were always talking about that crap, and we would always tell each other like who lost her virginity first, whatever, right? So what follows is a predictably awkward and disastrous series of encounters, and one particularly famous encounter with a pie. Right? So if you guys never watched the movie, basically the dude puts his penis inside a pie and then he gets caught by his dad, I think. So the film was a huge hit and made $235 million. Back then in the early 2000s, that was almost $1 billion, right, with inflation. It says, but when shown to a group of 16 and 19-year-olds today, the reaction couldn't have been much more different. All right, so one reviewer says, 16-year-old Taylor said the movie was completely ridiculous and that she believes men treat women with a lot more respect and equality now. Well, that's because they're afraid. It's not that the women are being treated with equality. It's just that they're afraid to like do certain things because of certain movements out there. So yeah. Another 17-year-old Hannah said the scene where the male characters film a foreign exchange student getting changed in her room is deeply problematic. She criticized the film for not even questioning the morality of this, adding that there is no way a teen film made now would allow it. Yeah, I agree. There's no way it could be allowed now. But look, back then, this again, this is comedy. People will laugh at almost anything because these things were made to make you laugh. But now you cannot make these types of movies because a lot of people now they're so they think that they're so morally superior that you just can't enjoy a movie like American Pie. This is top comedy. The 2000s was peak comedy. Modern day comedy, we would not have modern day comedy if it wasn't for people like Dave Chappelle and like Louis C.K., right? So modern day morality is absolutely ridiculous because it doesn't allow people to, follow their, their, what you call it, their natural gender roles, because gender roles are out the window now. And the funny thing about American Pie is that girls would also laugh at it. Boys and girls would watch this movie, and even the girls loved it. I watched this movie with my cousins, with females, with friends. Men and women love American Pie. This was peak comedy, because we all sat down and had a good laugh. Is say, hey, this is how it is. This is how people are, right? And another one said, meanwhile, Olivia, 18 years old, said that the way the male characters think they deserve sex was bordering on incel attitudes. Okay, first of all, I have a comment on that. It's not that guys think that they deserve sex. It's just that, guys, it's not that they think that they deserve it. It's that they think, okay, how can I get a girl to, to do it with me? That's the idea. Is that in your group of friends, like the idea is that if you were able to convince a girl to do it with you, then you were a winner. It's not that you deserve it. I don't see. That's the thing. Modern day, like females, they don't respect male masculinity. They don't respect masculinity at all. That's why they say things like, oh, do you think you deserve sex? No, like guys always try to win a girl over. We sweet talk her, we flirt with her, we do this and that, right? The only guys that think that they deserve sex or they are entitled to sex are like kind of like rapey, like oh man, I said the word. Basically like creeps. Just straight up creeps. We can make another video about that. But anyways, another teenager says, she said a teenage boy watching a film would basically feel entitled to behave however you want to towards a woman. Well, you see, that's the thing. Back then, women were not scared of men. I know, amazing, isn't it? Back then, women were not afraid of men. As a matter of fact, women were just as excited as men to go out and date and get to know each other, and then eventually, go in the bedroom. Okay, so women were not afraid of men back then. It's only until in the 2010s when the womanism, the feminism movement, took off and went into freaking hyperdrive and steroids, that then women started to become afraid of men, and all we really wanted to do was just be in love with a girl. But hey, what the heck do I know? Gen Z, man, what do you guys laugh at? What do Gen Z consider funny? American Pie is peak freaking comedy, bro. That is peak freaking comedy. What else do you want? Gen Z, if you're a Gen Zer, tell me, what do you laugh at? What, animal videos on freaking TikTok? Seriously. These are one of the funny serious movie. And the 40-Year-Old Virgin, right? There was a 40-Year-Old Virgin. There was Anchorman back then. We had Anchorman. We had the funniest crap out there, man. We had the funniest movies out there, dude. Gen Z, I don't understand, man. I don't understand you guys. I'm a millennial. I'm not a boomer. I'm not a Gen X. I'm a millennial. What do you guys find funny? Where's your sense of humor? Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. Anyways, dudes, it's your boy Andy Matrix. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. Do all that. Like this video, share the video, and again, check out the new Andy Art Store. Get yourself a sticker, and I'll see you guys in the next video. It's your boy Andy Matrix. Godspeed, baby.